my channel. I am Keisha Jabri, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how I installed this hair and how I did these baby hairs. This video was sponsored by Alipearl, so thank you so much for sponsoring this video. But before we hop into it, y'all already know what y'all got to do. Y'all got to thumbs up this video if you enjoy it. Also comment down below and tell me what you guys want to see next. And also subscribe to my channel because my cash baby's lit. I'm lit, and if you subscribe, then you can be lit too, and that's on what? That's on period. But yeah, let's just hop right into this video. Hey y'all, so I'm starting off with this wig, freshly washed, conditioned, and detangled, and all I did was put it into some 2-strand twists just to keep it all tame while I am doing this install. So the minute that I put this wig on my head, I noticed that it was going to be too small for my head. I've always ordered a large wig cap size when I order my units, but for some reason this large did not fit my head. I don't know why, but I made it work. So basically you guys just see me here just trying to see what I'm gonna do. Got frustrated for a little bit, but I'm like, okay girl, you can figure this out. And which I did. So boom, what I did was took a pencil or whatever you want to use and just draw a line wherever you want your unit to be, because I just didn't want to lose track of that, because I am going to be applying this unit in 3 different parts, and I just want to make sure that it's in the right spot. So that's the first thing that I did. And then I'm going to take some Ghost Bond glue. Y'all already know that's the only glue I've ever used. And I'm just going to be smoothing that out. I'm going to use about 2 different layers of this, and that's just going to keep my wig super secure. I will say in doing this method, you will have a little bit more tension, because you are going to be pulling the lace, and you're not technically supposed to pull lace, especially if you're going to have it on your hairline. So if you do run into this issue and a company sends you a wig where, you know, the wig did not fit your head how you thought it was going to fit you, and you decide to try out this method, just know that you will have a little bit more tension than normal on your head. Just make sure that when you do it, you're not putting it on your hair and you're putting it on your skin. That way it's not as uncomfortable. I actually didn't have any issues with it, but you guys might, so I'm just warning you guys. Of course, this is not ideal. This is just what I had to do to make it work. As I put that on it, I go ahead with a comb and just push that in, make sure that the glue and the lace is bonding together perfectly. And then I'm just going to move on to the other sides, making sure that I'm pulling it exactly where it needs to go. And here you guys see me pulling up the cap. Whenever you have some visible cap underneath, you just want to go ahead and cut that, because you don't want your cap to stick out more than your lace. So I'm just cutting that back, and then I'm just going to go ahead and glue it down just like I did the first section, and then I'm just going to continue that. Okay, so here you guys will see me go in with an elastic band, and I'm just going to be using this to push the lace into my skin. This is what I call melting it. And basically what I'm going to be doing in the time where this is melting is go ahead and taking out those 2-strand twists. And this is the time where I'm going to detangle this hair. Now I will say this hair was super easy to manage. It did not have a lot of tangles at all. One tip that I will give you guys, that if you do purchase this unit and you're just chilling in this hair, just go ahead and 2-strand twist it up. It'll just help you a lot when it gets time for you to actually do your hair. And it actually makes the curls look really pretty. But yeah, I'm just gonna go in and detangle this out, and then we're gonna move on to the next step. So this next step is super optional. What I'm doing is taking some Got2b glue spray and just spraying it all around the hairline. I just feel like it helps my frontal lay better and helps it blend into my skin better, but it's just totally preference. If you don't want to do this, you don't have to. And then as I'm drying it, I'm going to be using a comb and just combing through it because it does make the hair hard. So I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but it's still not exactly where it's supposed to be on the sides. And that is completely fine for this look that I was going for, because I am having a lot of baby hairs and that is going to cover that up. So basically what I'm doing here is just parting off the first section of baby hairs, combing them out. And then I'm going to take some scissors and just go in a upward and downward motion and like try to layer them so that it's not a clean cut. Then I'm just going to take some Got2b gel and I'm just going to put that all on it and just start to customize my baby hairs. Now, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I don't really have a certain type of way that I do it, but for my swoops, I just use my finger and try to go in a C motion. With this hair being curly, it actually helped me a lot in doing these little swoops and curls all around because it was actually doing it on its own. I do have a little bit more experience in baby hairs, but I'm really gonna be honest with you guys and tell you that it was not that hard to do these. The hair really helped me out a lot, and just try to use a gel where you can manipulate the hair as much as you want. Also, try to use a gel that does not have as much alcohol in it, as that will lift up your lace. Other than that, you can really just go crazy on your baby hairs. Watch a tutorial. You can take a little bit from me, but unfortunately, I can't really break down and explain exactly what I'm doing because honestly, y'all, I was just freestyling it. But it was super simple and it turned out super duper cute. Some people are not gonna like it. If you don't like it, keep the comments to yourself. But for the girls that do like it, y'all know y'all up on game and y'all know it's cute. So yeah. the sideburns, I am going to be using a little mini flat iron. This is also optional. You can swoop it down just like I did with the other ones with gel, but I prefer to do my sideburns with a little flat iron, and that's what I'm doing here. And just curling it like a little grandma curl and then going back and swooping it down. That's all to it. Okay, so now I'm just going to be taking another elastic band and just going all around those baby hairs so that they can dry and set in place. Now I'm just going to start to put the finishing touches on this hair. So I'm going to be using a hot comb, and I'm just going to go all around the hairline. This is just what I like to do. I love when I do this to my curly units. It just gives it that extra oomph, and it just makes it look so pretty in the end. I'm also going to be using a wax stick. That's optional. You can use edge control, you can use gel, whatever you want to use, but I prefer to use a wax stick and a hot comb. So yeah, that's just what I'm doing here. Okay, so the last thing I'm going to be doing is spraying some water all over this hair and going in with a very light hold styling gel, which is a TGIN styling gel. Everything that I use will be listed in the description box. And I'm just going to be going through and detangling this hair once again. I just like the way that the hair looks once it's wet and defined. So that's just what I'm doing here. And then I'm just going to be letting it fully dry, and I'm going to let you guys see the results. So I really love the quality of this hair. This hair was super gorgeous. I loved it so much. I actually kept it in for a couple days and it did not give me any problems. It was not much shedding at all, and it worked out for me in the end, and it was so pretty. I'm gonna show you guys how it dried. So this is before and this is after, and it's so gorgeous, y'all. Please purchase this hair. Of course, I will have a coupon code for you guys, so make sure that you check in my description box. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Okay, so that pretty much concludes this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. This hair is beautiful. I'm actually filming this outro since I've had it in this hair for a couple days. I just want to say, for one, it does not shed much. It's beautiful when it dries. The lace ended up looking very well. Everything just was beautiful. Everything about this hair is just gorgeous. So thank you so much, Alipearl, for sending me this unit. If you are interested in purchasing this unit, all the links will be listed in my description box. But before I depart, you already know what you guys gotta do. You guys gotta thumbs up this video if you enjoyed it, and also comment down below and tell me what you guys want to see next. And also subscribe to my channel, because my cash baby's lit. I'm lit, and if you subscribe, then you can be lit too. And that's on what? That's on period. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.